Diana was born on the 1st of July, 1961, the third daughter of John Spencer, Viscount Althorpe, and his wife Frances. Park House, where she spent her early years, was on the Royal Sandringham estate in Norfolk and rented from the Queen. When Diana was 6, her parents separated and divorced 2 years later. Her mother married Peter Shand Kidd, heir to a fortune made from wallpaper manufacturing, and who for a while was living in Australia as a sheep farmer. In 1975, Diana became Lady Diana Spencer when her grandfather died and her father succeeded to his title as the 8th Earl Spencer. The family then moved to the family seat, Althorpe House, in Northamptonshire. Diana and her younger brother Charles initially went to live with their mother in London, but in a bitter battle in which her own mother testified against her, Frances lost custody of her children to her husband. Charles and Diana returned to live at Althorpe, and in 1976 Earl Spencer married Rain, Countess of Dartmouth, who was also the daughter of the romantic novelist Dame Barbara Cartland. All the Spencer children disliked her intensely and called her Acid Rain. Diana went to West Heath Girls' School in Kent, but was not academic and followed a typical English upper-class route of leaving early and attending a finishing school in Switzerland for a year before beginning work at a London kindergarten. Her older sister, Sarah, had previously been romantically linked with the Prince of Wales, but it was Diana who became engaged to Charles in 1981, when she was only 19 years old. After an exceptionally brief courtship, Diana then moved to Clarence House, the home of the Queen Mother, where she lived until her marriage on the 29th of July, 1981, at St. Paul's Cathedral. The wedding was watched by 750 million people across the globe and represented a high point in the popularity of the British monarchy. The couple honeymooned in Gibraltar, followed by a cruise through the Mediterranean. On the 21st of June 1982, their son William was born, to be followed on the 15th of September 1984 by their second son, Harry. After Harry's birth, Diana began making solo royal trips abroad, and in a visit to the White House in Washington, D.C., was pictured dancing with John Travolta and Clint Eastwood. Trips to Canada, Japan, China, and Australia followed, with media interest gaining even more traction. In 1987, Diana visited Middlesex Hospital, London, where she first shook hands with an AIDS patient. Palace advisors had initially tried to dissuade her from doing so, but she was determined to break the stigma which surrounded the condition at the time.